Hello and welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority in various parts of the world. The scholarly meeting of seminary teachers and scholars with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi is held daily at the residence of the religious authority. The anti-extremism meeting was held by the Najaf governorate with the participation of a delegation from the religious authority's office. The offices and centers affiliated with the religious authority in Afghanistan continued their activities. The Al-Saqi project was implemented by the Khuddam AhlulBayt committee during the Arbaeen 1447 season. Launch of Imam Hussain Media Group's activities during the days of Arbaeen 1447. Daily scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. Another scholarly session was held with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussain Shirazi, attended by dozens of scholars, religious figures, and seminary students at his residence in the holy city of Qom. Various jurisprudential, historical, ethical, and cultural issues were discussed. Viewers can watch these sessions live on Martyrdom TV, its satellite networks, and via the Al-Shirazi app or TV boxes at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time. Preparations of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's mission in the holy city of Karbala for the Arbaeen of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, 1447 AH. As the Arbaeen of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, for the year 1447 AH approaches, the mission of the prominent religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, is set to begin its activities soon in the holy city of Karbala. This mission is being prepared on Bab al-Qibla Street, opposite to the seminary of Sayyid al-Shuhada, near the holy shrine of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him. The mission's programs will continue answering religious and doctrinal questions, holding congregational prayers, organizing discussion circles, and distributing cultural materials and the works of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In addition, a large number of representatives of other prominent religious authorities and respected scholarly and religious figures will be present at this mission. Launch of the Al-Saqi water distribution project by Khuddam AhlulBayt in Karbala. Ahead of Arbaeen 1447, the Khuddam AhlulBayt committee affiliated with the religious authority in Karbala launched the Al-Saqi service project to distribute drinking water to service camps. The project operates daily using dozens of water tankers to meet the needs of the processions, which are serving millions of pilgrims heading toward the shrine of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him. Mourning ceremony for the Martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, held in Beirut. On the 25th of Muharram, a mourning ceremony marking the martyrdom anniversary of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, was held at the Hussainiya Imam Hussain bin Ali Sayyid in Beirut, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority. Sheikh Muhammad Darwish al-Amili delivered a speech on the life and role of Imam in continuing the mission of Karbala. Mourners commemorated the Imam with elegies and expressions of loyalty. Mourning ceremony for Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, held in Melbourne, Australia. Coinciding with the martyrdom anniversary of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, a mourning event was held at the Hussainiya Baitul Abbas in Melbourne. The ceremony featured speeches and elegies by Sayyid Ali Razwi and Haj Nazar al-Ghatari. Participants paid tribute through weeping and recounting the tragedies faced by the noble Imam. Women's mourning ceremony for Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him, held in Damascus. On the anniversary of the martyrdom of Imam Zainul Abidin, peace be upon him, a special women's mourning gathering was held at the Hussainiya of the Zainabiyya Seminary in Damascus, one of the centers affiliated with the religious authority. This event included Quran recitation, ziyarat of the Imam, religious lectures, and eulogies. Devotees in Kabul seek intercession of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. On Thursday morning, 2nd of Mordad, the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Kabul hosted a gathering for supplication to the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. This event was attended by scholars, students, and believers, with Sheikh Isani delivering a speech on the purpose of a creation based on the noble Quran and the teachings of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. Mourning ceremony during the second 10 days of Muharram in Mazar-e-Sharif. Marking the days of martyrdom of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, and his companions, 10 mourning ceremonies were held at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mazar-e-Sharif during the second Ashura decade of Muharram 1447. Scholars, preachers, and followers of the AhlulBayt participated, honoring tragedy through elegies and remembrance. specialized anti-extremism conference held by Najaf Governorate with the participation of religious authorities representative. Following an official invitation, representatives from the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi participated in a specialized conference titled Purposeful Ashura Rhetoric Towards a Pulpit That Protects Youth from Extremism. This event was attended by the Deputy Governor of Najaf, Dr. Karar Al-Mubaila, and Committee Coordinator Engineer Hassan Fallah Al-Hassan. Sheikh Salah Al-Halfi, member of the Religious Authorities Office, addressed concerns about extremism, domestic violence, addiction, and cults. He proposed rebuilding youth trust in the pulpit and religious institutions through educational, cultural, and digital collaboration. Imam Hussain Media Group expands activities for Arbaeen. In preparation for Arbaeen 1447, institutions under the Imam Hussain Media Group have increased their operations in the holy city of Karbala and along pilgrimage routes. Providing cultural, media, and informational services around the clock, this group is broadcasting multilingual Arbaeen programs on its satellite channels. Members of the Global Council of the Hussaini Processions visit Basra for Arbaeen. As part of Arbaeen activities, members of the Global Council of Hussaini Processions, affiliated with the Global Institution of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala, arrived in the city of Basra. They visited the Al-Marjayun satellite network, met with Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri and staff, and also visited several processions, including Hamil al-Liwa, Sayyida Twa, Ashab al-Kisa, and also visited several processions. Global campaign launched to provide water for Arbaeen pilgrims. The Imam Hussain Charity Foundation in London, affiliated with the religious authority, has launched a new campaign to supply drinking water for pilgrims during Arbaeen 1447. This initiative includes an online platform where people can donate to support this service. Pilgrims from Far Basra begin Arbaeen march to Karbala. In preparation for Arbaeen, members of the Hussainiya Ghasr Rida and Hayatul Batal al-Alghami, affiliated with the religious authority in the city of Far Basra province, began their journey from the southernmost point of Iraq to the holy city of Karbala. Walking the long path with love for Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, they aim to once again display the global grandeur of Arbaeen.